Well, good morning, afternoon, diamond painters. It's 11:31 a.m. It is Friday. Um, it's 52 degrees. It is December 8th, and I'm surprised it's 52 degrees in December 2023. Of course, I am still working on Partners in Crime. It is a 20 inch by 25 inch, or a 51 centimeter by a 64 centimeter. It is a diamond art. It's no longer available. It's by Gary Patterson. I started it on the 29th of November, and I am so hoping I can get this done. Let's see, by next Tuesday. I may get it done sooner. I'm not sure. It depends on how many hours I spend on it. And I didn't keep tabs on the hours. I'm just not doing that anymore. It was filling up books and books and pages and pages and pages of hours. I don't care about the hours anymore. I just am going to count the days. So I'm working on the F, which is a 3864. It's like a fawn color, if this thing is focused, which I doubt. This is the paper bag. The kitty is close to being done. As you can see, I'm going to have to put some kind of slide stuff on here, or not grease, but something so I can slide it a lot easier. But as you can see, that side is done. And now I am working some lubricant. That's what I mean, a little bit of oil or something so I can slide it a little easier. So now I'm working here on the paper bag. I do like this holder. I just have to get used to it. And like I said, if I just put a little tiny bit of oil, or some kind of lubricant, candle wax, something, so I can get that thing to slide a little easier, that'll be fine. Then I can, get it all lined up for you easier. So, I was going to talk about pets today, but you know what? I don't have everything together for that right now. And I'm just going to talk about, my week. Oh, my week. I was supposed to take the puppy today to get his nails cut, and I've run out of energy. And his nails are fine, really, and it can wait until toward the end of the month to have them done. And financially, right now, I just don't have the extra little income to have it done. But he's fine. He's still being a little whirlwind spitfire. Let's see, Monday. Oh gosh, see, I'm trying to remember what the heck I did all week. Monday, what did I do Monday? What was the date Monday? Oh my gosh. Well, I'll start with this. My daughter went to her surgeon yesterday. We got there, and they x-rayed first, and then they show us the x-rays when you get in the office. And it's been a little more than 6 weeks since the break and the surgery. and they said that it's healing excellent. They still don't want her to really walk on it. They want just, like if she touches down with her toes or something, that's fine with the brace on. And they will, uh, revisit it later. What they did do is give us a paper, a referral to a therapy because they want her to have therapy because she doesn't have complete bend of her foot going backwards yet. So with therapy, that would work. And thank goodness, one of the places for therapy is like 5 minutes from us or less. It's just up the street. So uh, I have to call them here in a little bit and set appointments for next week. They may suggest twice a week, which is fine. It's like I said, it's just up the street, and they have the hours we need and everything, so that's going to work out good. But they said, she's healing really good, so that's a good sign. It's minimal scarring, not too bad. She got a long one on the outer right side and a smaller one on the inner left side of the ankle. So she's doing well. Um, she's still not able to like take the puppy out or anything. I have to do all that still, but she can still get around. She's using her knee scooter, uh, so that's working out okay. Um, let's see what else. Oh, I think tomorrow, Saturday. I think I talked my mom into going grocery shopping tomorrow. I have to talk to her tonight and see if she can make it tomorrow. I really need to go tomorrow anyway because I'm running out of extras. I mean, I have some meat and stuff, but I need to get some more fresh vegetables. And I was up at the store a couple days ago, and oh my gosh, the prices have just skyrocketed. They've, I mean, I was there one day, and a dozen eggs was $1.38, which is still more than what I'm used to paying, but $1.38. 2 days later, I went up there, and they're now $1.78. So there you go. That fast, that quick, and it took because I go to Aldi's, and it took over a month for them to get any cottage cheese in. And when they finally did, they're not selling what I call their brand. They're selling Daisy, and which I like it, and it is cheaper than what the Dollar General was charging for their Daisy, but yet it doesn't give me an option to get kind of um, any other kind of cottage cheese. I'm going to move you over here because I'm going to start on the check marks. It's the check marks. It's the cream color. It is $38.65. So, oh, and this case is really someone had mentioned that they want to know how this is going to hold up, because it does bend and then you push it back down. So far, so good. I do know that the bottles or these storage bins are replaceable. If it falls apart, but it seems to be holding up, and I've went through 3 paintings with this. And like I said, as I showed you before, what I like about this is I don't have any extra bags laying around. No extra bags. Everything is in the containers. So I don't have to hassle with them. And these colors are really cute. Really brilliant. I love them. And I'm not crazy about yellow either, but I like the yellows. They're really pretty. And there's some purple. There is some purple, which I do enjoy. This isn't going to be a long video. I don't have a whole lot to talk about. I did notice that Craftily finally got the gnomes in, and they sent me an email today. Well, they sent it out to everybody, I'm sure. They only have like 6 left. So if it's meant to be there on the 29th for me to order it, then I'm meant to have it. It's not a need, it's just a want. Because I do collect gnomes. If I see some on Amazon that I don't have, then I will order them. Because I do like the gnomes. And I have tons of them. I've put some in my private wish list, which I will not make public, because that's, I don't want people out there buying me stuff. Everybody has, worked hard for their money, and they deserve to spend it on themselves. That's why my mom asked, what do you want for Christmas this year? And we don't have a whole lot, and blah, blah. I said, Mom, I'm going to be 72 years old. If I haven't already gotten everything I've wanted or needed in that many years, then apparently I don't need it, because I didn't miss it. So I keep telling her, don't buy anything. The one thing I do want to get, and just a cheapie, a 4 or 6 cup coffee pot, coffee machine. I don't like the Keurig, or however you say it. I had 2 of them, and both of them went bad. Both of them. I do not like it, and it's a waste. I like to have some perk coffee every once in a while instead of the instant, and just a cheapie, coffee pot, 4 or 6 cup is fine. I didn't mention it to her because I figure, hey, I can get it myself when I'm ready to get one. So, she doesn't want me to buy her anything, because I've been buying her groceries all year and everything, and she knows I don't have a whole lot either. So we do what we can do. I told her, I said, we're not kids anymore. We're not little kids that are expecting something or thinking Santa's going to bring us something. So it's not like, I need it. So how are you all going to spend your Christmas? I don't know how much time I got left on this battery. I should have plugged it in, but I didn't. But, me, I'm just going to stay home as per usual. I'm moving all over the place here. I'm just going to stay home and not have any fancy meal, nothing like that. I didn't even decorate this year. Did any of you? I don't have a tree anyway. I have one of them little mini. It looks like a real tree, but it's probably only about 18 inches or so, and I have little gnomes that I decorate on it and stuff. So the only thing I will do is put up my festive fireplace on the wall and change, the decoration on the front door. Other than that, no. the age I am now, yeah, it's fun to put it up, but boy, it's not fun taking it back down. It's the same thing as diamond painting. I like to, kit up. I just don't like to kit down. So, well, there's not a whole lot else going on. If there's any questions anybody wants to ask me, come to the comments. Not many comments lately. I figure either everybody's busy or apparently I didn't say anything interesting enough for anybody to ask anything, so that's fine. I'm going to remove myself from here. Like I said, I'm sure there's something I'm going to remember later that I'll say, oh crap, I should have said it. I will leave you with, and I'm coming up on 15 minutes, that's plenty. I will leave you with a photo, and then when I get back on here next week or in a few days, I will give stories about it. But there's two photos. This is Sheena. She was one of my torties. I had several torties, but she was my baby. Look at those eyeballs. The light flash is good. Then she was in our parlor on the piano bench by the piano. We always used to celebrate Christmas in this room. It has a fireplace. I've got photos of the fireplace with all the stockings hanging from it. And hers was on there too, and so was Casey's, and I believe Greta and Chico's and everything. I'd have to look at the photos again. And she'd always jump on the chair where her stocking was, waiting for her treat. Because every Christmas, I put a little bottle in there with some soft, gushy treats, and she just loved them. And she'd sit there and wait for her stocking. So, okay. Oh, and if you notice, you probably can't see it, that right there is our old Victrola. It opened up in the front. That was considered your speakers. And then the top lifted up and you cranked it and, played your 78s. So, okay, I'm going to get off here and I'll probably have to plug this in and try and upload. I am enjoying this painting. Even the single placing, because there's going to be a lot up here of single placing. But you know what? I like the single placing. I do. I have more control over it, and I enjoy it. So, I'm going to let you go. Talk to you all in a few days. All I have left to do on this middle section is right here, above the tuna can and a couple other cans. And then I'll be off and running to the other side, which is a lot of color blocking. So have a good one. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Love you all. Comment if you get a chance. Subscribe if you want to. Keep coming back and ask me anything you want. I will tell you, what I can tell you. So hugs to you all. DP Crazy Lady, I'm out.